All right, man. Listen, NBA 2K has just dropped a new game-breaking patch. And in this game and in this patch, they have definitely nerfed rhythm shooting so that you can't be able to, just rhythm shoot and fade, so that you just can't rhythm shoot and fade, back to back and all game long and in people's faces and stuff like that. So now shooting is really back to skill. Now I'm also hearing that you also have to use the button now. It ain't stick made. It ain't stick made no more. You gotta use that button, man. That's just one thing, one major thing they changed with the patch. I say it's about two or three. All right, I'm gonna get to the third one actually. Yeah, so it's three major things that they did in this pack. I tested this out myself here on my YouTube channel. We did it live, man. We had a lot of people coming in asking questions. And y'all seen me, bro. Listen, before I get into that, all right, I'm gonna talk about the other thing that they changed. They have also changed the meter now. So instead of you having like straight, like before the patch, you could dunk the ball and you would see like a big green window. And then, when somebody try to contest out of nowhere, your meter just gets small as hell. Well, it's kind of reversed now. So you start off with a small meter now. With the small green window, depending on the openness, of that dunk, and I even think it's the layups and the floaters, it will get bigger. That was also something I seen. I tested that out personally in my court before I even went online, and I noticed a drastic difference from the floaters. I switched from the mellow ball to Jason Williams just to see, like, is it the floater, is it the speed of the floater, or something like that. And yeah, that's what it is, and it's not just for floaters, it's for dunking. That's been confirmed as well. But the major thing that they really buff touched and X, Y, and Z is the steals. Steals are back, bro. Before the patch, it was more so play straight up, but even then, you would still get shot over. You would still get faded to death. In X, Y, and Z, it was hard out there. Even for non-defenders, it was hard. If lockdowns was having a hard time, if you was not a lockdown, you was having an even worse time, all right? Steals are back. Bump steals are broken. You can't spam no crab move. You can't spam no Jimmy Butler, no Kemba Walker, no Trey Young. You can't spam no Paul George. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna get that ball turned over, buddy. Trust and believe, you're gonna get that ball turned over. And even if you catch the ball, let's say somebody dribbling, right? Somebody on the team got the ball and then they can't get nothing, going, so they pass it to you. All right. The minute that ball touched that ground, you try to do one move, damn near over if that defender is playing you, if they just press hard as hell up on you, bro. Pause. Say goodbye to those, dog. For real. Whoop-dee-doo. It's over with, bro. It's over with. Steals are back. Lockdowns, I'm glad they are back. I wish they had everything balanced in the game, bro. That way we won't have to get used to dealing with something and people complaining versus us just getting the game, everything balanced. You can steal, you can play defense, you can dunk, you can shoot, you can dribble, you can pass the rock. I even seen people saying now you're gonna have to pass the ball more. That's not playing into the offense favor. That's playing it for randoms favors. Like if you're on random rec or some shit like that in theater, if you randoms, that's playing into your favor because you're not trying to see nobody just dribble the ball all day. Which is, I'm not trying to see that neither, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people ain't as well. But ain't nobody trying to see nobody dribble the ball. But I'm also not trying to lose the game because now my point guard or whoever the dominant ball handler is, or myself included, I can't get nothing shaking. I can't do nothing. I can't even do one little 2-3 moves to get open, not even off a screen, because that'll get bumped and stolen too. I'll get the ball stolen from bumping into my center, setting the screen so that I can get open to either get the shot open or either open up another opportunity for one of the teammates to get the ball and shoot or go create a shot. However way they do that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not playing into the offensive favor. It's not. Dudes who saying that, y'all acting like y'all don't have to play offense. Y'all understand that, right? You have to play offense. So if you're playing a good team, whether that's threes, whether that's twos, whether that's the ones court, or definitely five. If they like that, they got good defenders. They got disciplined defenders where they not budging on your moves. They gonna stay home. They not going off a pick and roll. They not worried about the pick and pop. They gonna stay home. Or even if you got one of them overly aggressive ass lockdowns, 250 pounds, fucking 6'8", max wingspan, legend perimeter defense, legend badges on perimeter defense. What's that? Legend of Challenger, on ball menace, and now you can counter. Now you can put flux in there and interceptor. Now, bro, it's gonna be a nightmare for you, bro. You already can't dribble like you used to now to get open, which I understand people were saying, how is they dribbling to my body and that's not a bump steal. I get all of that, but damn, this sensitive. So what's the point of unpluckable? You see what I'm saying? What's the point of unpluckable then? What's the point of even having ball handling, right? Because it's not going to make sense, bro. This is not like a complaining video. This is just more so 2K community. Be careful what the fuck you you asked for. And understand, we all have to play defense and offense. So y'all have not heard me make one of these videos, bro. But I'm only making this now because I went out there when the patch got live and I did it live. And bro, I had damn near 5 turnovers every game. If you go look at my 2K card, bro, my turnover ratio, my assist to turnover ratio is perfect. It's not bad at all. I'm not a turnover guy. I protect the rock. I'm not here to spam dribble moves in your face. I only do shit like that if we up by a lot. I got takeover and now we just fucking around. That's it. But at the beginning of the games, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. That's how you get the ball turnover. That's how you get the X, Y, and Z. That's how you lose the game. That's how your teammates stop trusting you. That's why nobody want to pass certain point guards the ball, because that's immediately what they start off doing. Dribble, 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 dribble. Put up the shot. Dribble, 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 dribble. Can't get nothing going. Now it's 7 to 5 seconds left and you want to pass it to one of the teammates, or it's 3 seconds left, passing them a grenade. So y'all really sitting here telling me this patch saved the game? We're going to see. I'm telling you, we're going to see. Especially, I can't wait until the comp pro-am guards who put money on this thing, who play for money. Wait till they get out there, because that's when we're really going to see some crazy shit going on. Now we're really going to see some. Just wait, bro. Everybody that's complaining, we probably don't play for money. We just play this game, create our content, or you just play the game. You chilling after work or whatever it is you do. But those guards and those teams that play for money, they're my team tournaments, we're going to see. We're going to see how y'all folks really feeling then. When your ass get 30 turnovers in a game, making you rage quit. Now the game ass, hold on, then on Twitter I just seen you say, oh, the game is the best. Then I just see you in my chat saying, oh yeah, now dribbling takes skill. When has it not taken skill to dribble the fucking ball, bro? I understand rhythm shooting, that was OP. But dribbling always takes skill, bro. Always. So we're going to see how y'all feeling, bro. You know, and those who on Twitter complaining, those, well, not complaining, but those who on Twitter giving thumbs up to this patch, W patch. Keep in mind, bro, y'all have to play both sides of the ball too. I say it's a good patch. Just balance the shit out. It's great that lockdowns are back. I'm glad. It's good to see that they are now that they're able to see that their build, their play style is now useful again. Because it was terrible out there when you can get rhythm shot over your face. It was bad. Oh, you do that wrong move, buddy. I'm getting that. That's cool. But it's also got to be something within this game as far as the movement and the body up contacts. It got to be something adjusted to where bump steals, it shouldn't be that fucking sensitive, bro. It should not be this sensitive for a ball handler, because now it's going to be hard to either create on the fucking rock. It's going to be hard to create on offense, bro. Just watch. I'm telling y'all, just watch. I can't wait to these pro-am tournaments. I can't wait to these stage guards. I can't wait to these random rec content creators who dribble. I can't wait to the park players who ISO. I can't wait. And I'm not saying this like in a bad way, like, oh, I can't wait for y'all downfall. No, that's weird shit. I'm saying for those people who's giving this patch a thumbs up only because of the steals. Oh, I'm tired of getting Jimmy Butler. I'm tired of getting Kemba Walker. Okay, whatever, great. I get the patch, the shooting. I get the rhythm shooting. I understand that fully. But the steals thing, we're gonna see. And I really like, bro, if y'all feel so good about this and y'all so happy about it, hop y'all happy asses on the court, go out there and try to combo up. You telling me we can't do one combo now to get open? You telling me we're forced to just stand like a fucking cone and pass the rock, and then that can potentially be a turnover because the defense, especially if you're good, you're going to play that all day? That's easy still. So now we got to just sit like a cone, do all this crazy shit just to create a bucket. Just watch, bro. These same people who on here giving these shit thumbs up, bro. I want to see y'all opinion in a week. I just dealt with this shit for 5 games. I got turnovers off of dumb shit. I'll do one move, turnover. Somebody passed me the ball. Soon as the ball touched the ground, turnover. Bro, how? That's bad. That's not good. Every year, you motherfuckers complain about dribbling this, dribbling that, dribbling this, dribbling that. It's the same year that you call the game ass. Y'all understand that, right? At least before the patch, everybody was like, oh, it's just rhythm shooting. When wasn't that many people complaining about the dribbling like that? But they was damn sure complaining about the tempo shooting. They was definitely complaining about that. They definitely complained about the 7 forward. We seen that. We seen people complaining about 7 forwards. We see people complaining about the tempo shooting, but not as much as the dribbling. Dribbling, you'd be like, man, that's crazy. You hear that. You know, you hear it every now and then. But tempo shooting and them 7 forwards was definitely a problem. And now that they have buff steals, they nerf dribbling again. Watch. This game finna go. This shit finna crash, bro. Niggas ain't finna put up with that shit. We're tired of not being able to dribble and create space just because you want to buff a certain build or a certain archetype or a certain type of play style. Quit trying to make this game defensive heavy, bro. Make this game balanced. It's so fucking simple. Make it balanced to where everybody build is useful. Not if it's an ass build. Now, if you make some bullshit, you shouldn't be able to go out there and do a damn thing on it. I don't care if you do got 99 driving dunk, but no fucking shooting. Nigga, you finna sit there and shoot all day then. And you shouldn't be able to make a fucking shot with tempo shooting. You see what I'm saying? I get that. You shouldn't be able to fade with tempo shooting if you got a low ass 3 ball, my nigga. No, that shit, that's skill. That's skill. All right, dribbling takes skill. I don't know why people keep saying this shit every year. If you use pro play, bro, if you play pro play, that shit takes skill. Niggas be like, oh, that's ass. You that shit ain't gonna work in pro-am. This shit ain't gonna work in stage. This shit. Who gives a fuck where it work? Where you think it won't work at, my nigga? It works. It's in the game. They obviously great at it because you complaining to them about it. So every year that they touch dribbling, bro, it's the year everybody call the game ass. Stop touching shit. Balance. But we know there's not going to be no balance. Reason being, it's always a domino effect whenever they patch something. I'm not gonna say the developers or whoever works at 2K is ass. I won't do that. That's just wrong. But look, I'm gonna say this. Balance the game out. That's it. Don't have nobody thinking that they're dominant over somebody in the game because they just abusing a highly sensitive mechanic in the game. I get people abuse tempo shooting. It was. There was barely no contest. I understand that. So yes, that was good. But the bump steals, we dealt with that shit last year. It was terrible. Niggas calling you ass. You getting all type of messages, especially if you play around the wreck. Now you gotta deal with these niggas calling you trash when they know that the game is bad, but they don't give a fuck because you turned the ball over, my nigga. You cost us the game. Stop turning the ball over. How you supposed to stop getting blitzed still? Remember last year in 2K25, even if a nigga put his hands up, standing right in front of you, you pass the rock, he either gets the steal or it goes out of bounds, or it's a turnover on him. I mean, or it's a turnover on you. Either way it go, the ball get turned over if they just standing right in front of you with their hands up. That's exactly what this shit going back to again. So now we gotta relive this shit all over again. All because niggas was complaining about not getting fucking steals as many times as they want to. Motherfucker, go watch an NBA game. Who gets this many steals a game? A game. Not in a fucking year, not in a week, not in 4-5 games. I'm talking about a game. I'm not asking for realism. I'm not asking for us to be able to play like the real players. I'm not asking for that shit. This is a basketball game. This is a game that you play on a fucking console, in a PC, in a Nintendo Switch, wherever you play it on your mobile phone. This is those type of games. This is not real life. So I'm not asking for that shit. And also, defense takes skill. For the steals, you just have to know how to stay in the motherfucker face, bro. Now I'm cussing, dog. You just have to know how to stay in somebody's face. Even then, the test was bad. So I understood that, but I also liked it I also like the fact that you have to stay in front of a mug, bro. You have to stay in front of somebody. It ain't you running up with your hands up and he do one move and you get a steal, nigga. That ain't skill, nigga. That ain't no fucking skill. And we're going to see this. We're going to see this. So I give it a week, maybe less, because that's crazy. People not finna put up with that shit. Just like nobody put up with the 7-4s. Ain't nobody finna put up with that. Just like y'all didn't put up with tempo shooting. Ain't nobody finna put up with this. Y'all are about to see. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. It's your boy Monte 2K. Let me know what your opinions is in the comment section below, man. Make sure you guys feel free to tune in to my live streams. I'll see y'all in the next one.